Okay, we are officially live. Yep, it's as the title says, Abandoned Archives is out! And I'm gonna be playing it. Because of course I am. Of course I'm also doing it with Hayori, which is the model Nero-sama used to use, which is absolutely hilarious, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna be gaming with absolute cinema right here. This is as close as I can get to the absolute cinema thingy. But yes, Absolute Cinema is finally out, so we can start playing. Let's see. Ooh. Wait, actually, what's the button? Tap, there we go. I've played the demo before, but I haven't actually officially played it. I have seen some of the demo footage, like the new demo footage, so like the beta stuff. But this is gonna be my first time playing the full out, like, official build, which is apparently 1.1.3 already, damn. Got air together, da, 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 da. More width to use the charges. Okay. Then forward to the target at lethal velocity after collision will not usually travel to any living thing near the target. That's useful. It shows for oh, there's lore for each of these items. That's really cool. So it's initially developed as a means for royalty to safely pacify a large dense group, but criminals and bandits wanted to employ the spell's true power, thus creating a more lethal discycler. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see you're full of vim and vigor, young one. Let's hope you stay that way. Hmm? You know, if you get weary, I will do my utmost to assist. Okay. That's a space in... How do you dodge? Wait. Actually, what are the... Actually, what are the controls? Roll is left stick. Okay. Correct. Yeah, these definitely need some changing around. Okay. So interact should be like... Oh, that's controller. Ah. Um. Okay, that's the wrong button. Yep. Controls. There you go. Roll is right mouse button. Interact is F. Primary is left mouse button. E is secondary. Q is special. T is teleport. I'm gonna make special R instead. And I think that should do it for me. Because I don't want to have... Yeah. That's pretty much all I needed to change. I keep using space on accident. I've probably changed that button as well. Oh, I got hit. Ow! Okay, so auto. Ow! Yeah, I kinda suck at this game. Oh, we got health. And that. E. That. We can't use it outside. No, we can use it outside of combat, so. I don't know what's going on there. I should probably change the controls so that we can make. Switch stand. Oh, there's a stance switch. What should I make stance switch? Instead of space, probably like something I would use less often. At a panic press, probably something like G, I guess. And we can make roll space instead. That makes more sense to me. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that charges. Okay. What does that do? What does... That's doing something. Oh, you had to use a mouse over it. Oh! Interesting. Okay, did not see that guy. Oh, that guy's... Okay, okay, nope, nope. Get out of here. Die. Thank you. What? Yes! Okay, this is fun, this is fun, this is fun. What the heck is that? Choose one. I'm gonna take the health. I do need the health right now, so I'll take it. There we go. What? Got the guy. There we go. That's... Oh, okay, that's a laser guy. Okay! There you go. No items? Okay, that's fine. Use the teleport. Oh, teleports back to the starting area. Okay, that makes sense. And can return it to. Interesting. Okay, actually, I have not read this though. So manipulates the gravity acting on an enemy and propels them away from the user. I said Borax? I think that's how it's spelled. Borax were a group of tailed scholars who contin con is that a T? I think that's a T. Yeah, I cannot read this font. I'm not going to lie. Continved, I think. Con confine. Is that an F? I don't think so. And it is something their studies of supernatural powers in isolation, creating the spells long abandoned. I actually really like the spell, though I think I should switch them. What's the G? And G can simply switch stance. I think, how can we like turn to? How do you like swap them around? I think I prefer it as. Accept. Okay, like how do you switch these things around? You just drag them? Okay, I have no idea. I'll learn later, I guess. Okay. I think I do have enough knowledge for an upgrade. A knowledge required for offering. Sure, I'll do the offering. Such a kind soul. Inspiration has struck here you at last. Okay. What's that? Whatever. Okay, so upgrade. We can upgrade these abilities. Deals 40% more damage, cooldown is increased, or we can push away enemies further. If they hit a wall and survive, gain chance to gain 1 knowledge. If they don't hit a wall, deal more damage. They can push multiple enemies if they're near the attack. Ooh! Push enemies further away and do more damage. I'm assuming that it's not going to be 40% damage because that would be overpowered. Oh, it also increases the cooldown of it as well. That's interesting to know. Oh, cool. That's what it says cooldown is. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, but I feel like the cooldown is fine, but I think push multiple enemies away is gonna be what I'm gonna get. Upgrade your first spell, adapter of spells. Oh, you can't see the Steam achievements. Oh, you can see achievements, but it's on the bottom of my screen. Oopsie. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just keep going over here. Okay, that's enemies. Okay, nope. Get away. Let's dodge through the guy. Okay, I just got hit. It's fine. I still have HP though. Ooh, what's this? That's an ultimate ability now. Okay. What are these things? Oh, does that do damage if you hit enemies of that? Or does I shoot that? No, I don't think I can. Knowledge has a price. Ooh. Whoa. What the? Okay, I'm taking damage. Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. That's enough. Ah, I get it now. So that deals damage to me. So I'm gonna have to try to survive this without getting hit at all. Okay. 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 There we go. Die. Okay, we're good. Special! Or something. Okay, that's good. Okay, definitely need the health. What is that? It's a. Wait, actually, I need to read these. Let's see this. Crystallized flesh. 13 seconds. Cooldown. Crystal. Turn your skin and bones around your fist into crystals for a brief moment. Usually causes the user to slam their fist in the ground in an attempt to remove the crystals from their body. Like many crystal spells, this comes with a downside, being that it instills fear into the user, a panic and an instant, causing them to smash the crystal off their body. It is still used by some, as the quality of the crystal produced is borderline unrivaled, making it quite lethal and also very pretty. That's the other one. Let's see. The other one says Earth ability, Vine Lockdown. Ooh. Connect with the earth and drag out thick vines to ensnare aggressors while crafting boulders to drop on your prey. Interesting. Sly thieves and pickpockets will often use this spell to slip away from perilous situations, unknowing of its ancient origins. It was initially created as a way for sacred items to be protected in dungeons or tombs. Ooh. There are many more modern solutions for protecting items today, so its original purpose fell out of use. Oh, so that is an F then. So that's what an F looks like. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a T then. I think I'm actually gonna switch it for now. What? They're just... Oh, it produced random crystals. Is that like I'm assuming it's a passive. If you have like thingies on it, so you get a passive buff, which lets you do every couple of, I think is that every 3 rolls? Every 3 rolls you shoot out crystals. Yeah, okay. And the other one had shooting out vines. So each of these special abilities have their own special perk. Like that there, the vines on rolling. I think it's also every 3 rolls as well. So every 3 rolls you do, you get to shoot out something interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I still don't know what these are. I'm gonna figure those out later. And also, yeah. Let's keep going for now. Hit. Okay, roll through it. Ah, I didn't roll through it. Bye. There we go. No! Ah, cheating death. Have the obelisk save you from the brink of death for the first time. And we get a new power, which is Thunder Tossed. 0.7 seconds. Channels lightning on the intended enemy, which chains through any nearby foes. Originally, lightning was seen as the manifestation of the sun's rage, and many people desperately wanted to harness such power in hopes to be recognized by royalty. Also, I'm gonna change another setting. Like, controls. I'm gonna make it so that the secondary fire is right mouse button, which makes a bit more sense, I feel. Okay, so we got some knowledge points and. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a. Okay, there you go. Lightning. There we go. That's pretty effective, I think. I have to be pretty close though. There's a downside of it. I'm self full HP, so we can just. Yeah, that's definitely an AoE attack that's supposed to damage nearby allies and enemies, I think. Okay. It has chains as well, which is very nice, I think. Dodge. Spam click, spam click, spam click, spam click. Spam click. Ooh, chained multiple target. Oh, out. Roll for it, yes. What? There we go. You need the health though. Ooh. Something. Search bookshelf for 10. Yep. Okay. Boost knowledge collection by 10 points. I'm gonna keep it for now. Boosting knowledge points is really good for us. I definitely want another weapon soon. Yes. Receive the knowledge of the room. You are temporarily rewarded with knowledge for each new room you discover. Okay. Very, very neat. I do want to upgrade this spell, I think. I would like to upgrade the spell. Can I not upgrade it? See anyone? Can I not upgrade this? Great. Oh, you can do it in here. Ah, lightning can chain onto one more target. Initial hit is 20% more damage. Decreased damage fall off by 40%. Less damage lost when chaining, and it can chain until one less enemy level. Okay. Initial hit freezes. Oh, it's only for 45 seconds. Increase cooldown by 30 seconds. 30% though. More enemies are affected per stack. Mm. Spell created by devoted worshipper or royalties. Spell created by devoted worshipper. Like the belt says. Same thing. These are all good ones, I think. But it changed to one less target, which is worse for AoE, but better for damage or damage. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to chain to that many targets at once, anyways. Most likely. So let's use this for now. Okay. Ow. Ow. Die. There we go. Okay. That hit me! Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that kind of feels a bit iffy. Go back to the healing, or the health. And go. I can upgrade this more though. I have to return to. Okay, return to Obelisk. Can I not use the teleport now? Whatever. Yes. Okay, such kind of person is stuck at last. 20 knowledge points. True. Okay, that's fine. Well, I still get healing from that. Okay. I feel like this game definitely should have a map system or something, because this can definitely get confusing if I don't have a map. Some kind. Like I already kind of forgot where I was supposed to go again. I think it's supposed to be down here. There we go. Yep. And I still don't know what these things are, but whatever. I'll kill this one quickly. There we go. And we got new power, and it is what is it? Is it sun power? Starlight. Common spell for figures of royalty or prestigious individuals. Fires a beam of sunlight energy that violently increases its intensity until the user is unable to handle the heat. 5-second cooldown, by the way. For generations, the sun was worshipped. Worship sun. Praise the sun. For generations, the sun was worshipped as it was considered an ally of royalty. So much so that magic had royal magic had fixated on the sun's power for as long as anyone can remember. Return to the obelisk stored upgrades. Okay, that's fine. Great to inform that the brain is used to jump into the frame of all this before. Okay, it's chargeable as well. I'm gonna upgrade it for, let's see. Spells can pierce enemies. Ooh, but a cooldown increase by 20%, so 6-second cooldown. Affects 25% wider area in front of you. Cooldown increase by 10%, or deal 50% more damage. Movement speed while using it is decreased by 50%, and cooldown is increased. I think piercing enemies sounds better for now. I'll get that. So yeah. So I have to return to the obelisk to be able to upgrade things, which I think it makes sense, I guess. Let's try it out. Ooh, that's so cool. That is really cool. That is actually really, really cool. Let's sunlight. There we go. I just have to spam left click. I just have to remember to spam left click. What's this? I'm gonna check it out for now. Air slice. What is this? 1.3 seconds. Charges your arm with a deadly breeze, while users should swiftly swap with to release. Wait, what? Charges your arm. Is it chargeable? No, it's not chargeable. So, at least it doesn't say it's chargeable. Wait, can I? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's interesting. Charges your arm with a deadly breeze, which the user should swiftly swap with. Swipe. Oh, swipe wave. I think that's what it's swipe. Wipe. Yeah, that's not swap. Swipe. To release a gust of wind. On the third usage, the wearer will expend an excessive and expel any excess air mana and produce a short burst of wind around them. Many without flight have always been jealous of lows such as the Guac race or any airborne race for that matter. This caused much focus into developing the air school of magic with the intent of eventually developing flight. This was one of the basic spells developed by these envious individuals. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna actually switch some things around so that, because I think this should be a left click button. I'd hold this thing down. And I'm gonna do that so that we can put that there. There we go. I can't use it while I'm. Oh, that's good to know. We got another ability, and this is a Zephyr Propulsion. Burst the user bursts the user with the air temporarily, as long as they're using the spell, and then lands. That was you. Lands at the designated location, expending all the air magic from their body. After flight was developed via spells, people realized the possibility of it outside of simply traversing. This was a product of such mentality. Interesting. I was gonna take the heal, of course. Ooh, I'm gonna search. Search the book for tons. Sure. Spells do more damage, but each that's what done temporarily. But each cast uses no deeper. Being hit boosts your movement speed for time and time. Boosts your movement speed and time spent invulnerable. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I'll divulge into some more room for now. Laser. Okay. No, hide here. Laser. No, there we go. Shock you. Go and what's this? Okay. Let's take a look at it for now. Oh, it's this cyclone again. Gather it. Yep, this one's pretty good, I think. But I'm gonna switch it around. That first. G. There. That's the stance switch. That's the whole button one, yeah. So you can. Can I still use the abilities while No, I can't use the abilities together. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch certain things around. I feel like you should be able to drop these. How do you drop these? Like, I don't know how you would drop these. I want to switch it so that we can have that to be all the click buttons, and then that the other one to be all the ones you have to hold. I think that would make it a bit better. But we'll have to find another ability if we want to do that, because dropping abilities is not current, at least as far as I'm aware of. I don't know how to do that. There we go. Laser! There we go. Okay. Over it. Okay. Laser! There we go. That, I think that's battle over. That is battle over. Perfect. The more knowledge you have, the more damage you do. That's very good. That's definitely going to be useful. Well, it does mean not upgrading things as much, but still, I do like that. Laser! There we go. Okay, that was so good. Oh wow. What's this? Let's do that for now. Let's see what this is. Earth. Enter a state of harmony to produce tiny pellets filled with life. The more the more at rest you are, the speedier the process. So standing still, pretty much. I would imagine. Um, what the heck is that? Horticulture. Horticulture? Horticulture has dealt with many weird and wonderful spells over the years, yet none have beaten the simplicity of this. Not only does it act as a vast improvement to hand plant seeds, but as a defensive option for protecting farmers from danger. I'm going to try to use it. Can I use it currently? Oh, it's a bit of a cooldown. It's basically just this beam spell, but slightly worse, I feel. I'm gonna do that first for now. G. I feel like I should probably switch tab and that around, so let's do that actually. Can I switch tab and? Surely, right? Yep, tab and G, tab. So switch stance is tab now. This is ability, which I'm gonna be replacing with that. Okay. I can't fire while I'm hitting it, so I'm just gonna use this to charge stuff, and this is going to be all of my tap cast stuff. Except for that one. That one's definitely not tap cast. I think I like this setup a bit better. It's pretty effective. Right, wrong button. Right. Okay. Laser! Go. Okay. There we go. Okay, actually this thing's not as good as what it was gonna be. Oh, it's a Vine ability. I completely forgot to use this ability, so I don't even know what it does. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. I'm gonna get this for that. Choose one. I'm gonna get a random or knowledge. Knowledge. I'm gonna get knowledge because we have the knowledge buff thingy, so I'll take that for now. So here, I'm assuming knowledge check. Yep. Search. And allied buff to movement speed, also slightly buff to damage. Any buff to movement speed. Okay. So getting hit gives you movement speed buff, so I guess that works. And I'm assuming that can stack with other things later on. I'm gonna remember that room for later, because I'm gonna have to go back there at some point. To try out the other ability. For now, we just get back here and check this bottom area out. Or have I already been here? Yep, I have already been here, haven't I? Yep, okay. This is why you need a mini-map. Or a map in general, honestly. I do not remember where I have been. Have I been here? Yeah, I have. Is there any more areas here? Nope. Yep. This is gonna take a while. I've also been here. This is gonna get a bit awkward. I know there's supposed to be a... Oh, there. Yeah, more knowledge. I'll take it. This is a boss fight arena. Oh. Do I think I'm ready? Yeah, sure. Screw it. Laser beam! Okay, that's fire. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that hurts. I've just accidentally messed that up. Okay, that's fine. Art! What? I thought I'd used the ability. What the heck happened? Okay, hold it down. Okay. Okay, yep, this is not good at all. Okay. Oh, yep, that's a hit. Yeah, I kinda suck at this. Oh, the loading screens. Oh, does the model not work for loading screens or something? Oh, that's annoying. Wait, what the heck? Is it? What the heck happened? Hello? Is it? How long has this been? Okay. Let's check. Let's just check what this is. Okay, spell. Orb of Thunder. Conjure a orb of lightning propellant and continue to channel lightning into it until there's a collision. Since the spell is slow moving, many lightning users were employed to defend places of interest. There has also been talk of casting a non-lethal stationary variant as a method of torture, but no official records of this has been found. Interesting. So it was potentially used as a form of torture. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's just throw that out there. You can just throw that out there. It's not good as a primary weapon though, I don't think. It's definitely more useful as a secondary. I have this with me as well weapon. Like this. This is why we have that. Let's see. Gem propulsion. Create a crystal ball that rapidly increases in temperature. Will need to be thrown and shatters on impact, causing shrapnel to fly off. A spell that ordinarily would be very reliable has the downside of continuously heating up until the shattering of the crystal. A- academ- academics loved academics love to study this one, as it has many other weird quirks, such as channeling much faster whilst underground. I guess that wouldn't make sense since crystals are normally supposed to be underground, right? So I'm guessing maybe magical energy, mana in this case, from dungeons or caves and such, help with gem magic being created. But then again, I do not know. That is very interesting to me, though, I think. Okay. Greed. Knowledge has a price. Okay. That's like I think 2 HP is enough for me. Oh, interesting. That's how that thing works. So I definitely do like this. Ooh, what's this? This is the... Yeah, that ability. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep like this, or... Hold on. Let me think. I don't need to do that. What's this? I can just throw both of these out and just switch back to my primary weapon. And just throw them all out. Yeah, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. Oh, just switching? Switching. This doesn't go for walls. It does not go for walls. Okay, this one goes for walls. It does not go for walls. There we go. Do this. Heal. Oh, that's the other charge ability. Okay. Choose one. Knowledge. Okay. I definitely need to return back to the orb though. Let's see. So I definitely want to upgrade one of these things. Aura Thunder is another upgrade. Reduce cooldown. Oh, cooldown reduction. And decrease the orb's speed and increase the frequency of shocking. That's really good as well. And the orb can now shock the player for a temporary damage boost and speed boost. Oh. So if this is for, I want to stick close to it. That's really interesting. And as for this thing, I'm also gonna upgrade this. Increase cooldown, that's definitely useful. Increase amount of sharp rapno and increase bleed damage. Ooh, that's bleed damage. Oh wait, I did. I'll do that for now. And I was gonna do that under 2. So increase the range and range. Range is definitely upgraded. And I'm gonna upgrade this as well. Explosion damage, reduce cooldown, and decrease the speed and frequency. I'm gonna make that thing my main primary attacking weapon now. Because it really feels really powerful. Choose one, that. There we go. So if you, after exploring all the rooms, I guess it leads you to the boss fight. Which is really good though, that's actually really helpful. For me specifically. Ow. Okay, that's okay. I mean, yep, that's fine. Fighting on that. Shatter. Hello. Do that. There we go. The shrapnel thing is very effective though. Just throw it in between the people and it's really effective. There we go. This thing's really, yeah, it's really effective for a group of enemies. Yes, please search. When colliding an enemy, there's a chance for you to... I guess that's like a protection. Yeah, against getting hit, I guess. For melee attackers. That's pretty useful though. Cool, do that. Throw that out there. And that's collision damage as well, which is really nice. Ow, I forgot. Alright, okay. That and... I think that works. The cooldowns do definitely go down, but I feel like it deals down quicker when you're in the thing. Yeah, that definitely feels like it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it's the same. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just dumb. Put it out there. Definitely swap it around. There we go. Heal. Perfect. There we go. Put it out there. I still want an ultimate ability though. Or the special ability. Where the heck is the special abilities? Oh, there's a thingy down here. There we go. Ooh, yes. Full HP. There we go. We got our special ability. Let's go. What is it? What is it? Strike of the Gods. 9-second cooldown. Latches a spark onto the target that traverses through their body and calls out a strike of thunder. Ooh. Above one. Offensive spell attempting to imitate the might of gods. A spell that many people believe judges the target and will only strike down the sinful. Only known by a select few devout servants of royalty. That sounds very, very good. That sounds like it's going to be very good. Okay, time to return back. Because I do want to upgrade some of these things. Let me upgrade the strike, god strike thingy. Stuns enemy, ooh, for 1.5 seconds, and kills reduces the next cooldown by 75. That is really good though. Strike one more time, but deal less damage. Theoretically speaking, right? That should be more damage, because assuming it's only a one strike deal, it should do more damage. Because if I'm assuming one hit does 100 damage and it gets cut down by 25%, so 30 damage, it does 150 damage. It should do that should be a 50 times 50% damage multiplier, essentially. I'm gonna one more time. Gonna see what. Strike one more. Oh, you get. Oh, this stacks. Huh. But if it's do it again, I don't think that's good though. There's 200% more damage, but increase the cooldown timer by 100. It can only damage a single. Oh, that kind of gets rid of that. But it could do so for bosses, though. That would be very helpful for bosses, though. This would be an absolute boss killer. Or we can make it an absolute unit for dealing with smaller enemies. Ooh, a boss killer or an ad killer? I'm going to have ad killer, so I'm going to do a boss killer. Attack. So it's gonna suck for ads, but it is going to be so powerful against a boss fight. It's gonna hit twice, and it's doing, well, assuming, depending on how it works, 175%, 175% damage, while also doubling. It being that it strikes twice. Or it might be multiplicative. Oh, wait, oh, that's 3 roll thingy. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7. Or is it random? Is it random? I don't know. How does the roll thingy work? I do see the spark around me when I roll though, so there's definitely something going on. Oh, wait, search that. Search, no. Spells deal more damage, but each cast, no, lose it. I don't like those ones. So there is a sound effect when you notify something, which is good to know. But yeah, this is the point where I really feel like I should have a map because I do not remember where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I guess that is my criticism, that we should have a map. Oh, okay, the cracking has completely failed again. What is going on? This game should not be that intensive. Like, there we go. Okay. Not search. Whenever you get those. Ooh, yes, please. That sounds very, very fun. Okay, and it's bringing back in broke again. So it just breaks. I would brace whenever I interact with those things. Yet that is very weird. But it's also easy to. Nope, that is just. Yep, that is just breaking constantly. Okay. Why? Why though? Why are you breaking constantly? More options. UI scaling. Oh, I can make UI bigger. Interesting. Screen shake. I'm gonna reduce screen shake a bit. Enable octo co-op. Video setting audio. Like video settings should not be. Like yeah, that is not very. Like I could be going up so much higher. Why is it Windows? I don't. That's not Windows. Why? Why though? Why? Do that. Cancel. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, that is. Is that seriously? Is it just poorly optimized, or is it just me? Cause like I feel like tracking should not be this bad. Or yeah, it just completely does not work at all. Why? Why though? Okay. 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 Interesting. Interesting. If I do that, does that work? Okay, so it works if I Windows it? That's so weird! Never mind, it's not working still. Never mind. I'm gonna test it for now. Okay, so it's working now, but if I move... I am confused as heck. This should... Like, that is so confusing. This game should not be hogging, like, thingies from it or anything, so, like, why does it do that? Yeah, it's definitely, when it's full screen, it's 100% though. That is so weird. So this means I have a bunch of stuff open? I'm gonna try to close some stuff. No, it's whenever I'm tabbed into the game on full screen mode and playing the game, it seems. That's because if I'm on 100, try 120 hertz. Okay, nope, no, not 120 hertz, it still does that. Okay, if I try 60 hertz? 60, it is still, okay. I'm gonna try a lower resolution at 60 hertz. What? So it's definitely an issue with full screen then. It definitely has to be an issue with full screen because I was perfectly fine before full screen when I didn't do full screen. Or I'd have to really lower it by 40 hertz. 40 hertz surely. No, still no. Wow. Yeah, this is I definitely on full screen. That's done. I have to do max resolution if I want to do that way. So if I can probably lower the, I'll just do 120 hertz. And let's hope that that means tracking works. No, I'm gonna do 60 hertz then. Does 60 hertz work? So surely 60 hertz works, right? Come on, surely. Why? Why is it like this? I really don't want to go down to 30 hertz. Okay, 30 hertz works, I guess. So you have to go. I guess I have to play in 30 hertz. That's great. Yep. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I guess I'll deal with this stuff later. Well, I guess I can just stream about the VTuber model for now. And until I figure things out. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, actually. Like, it's working in this screen, but then it just immediately stops working afterwards. Yeah. So it's definitely a thing with the resolution. I think, but surely, realistically speaking, this video game should not be an insane amount of resolution. So if I just go down to, I guess, let's try 1020p at 60. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down the resolution then. I think that's the only way I can do this and make this work well enough in a sense where I'm satisfied. Because I do not want to out of full screen, and I also don't want to not use. And it doesn't work again. Why? 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 Really? Really? Like, I'm sure other VTubers have with VTube Studio have been playing this game. Like, they have been able to do things just fine. Why can't I? Like, my PC's good enough, I'm pretty sure. This should not be an issue I'm having. That is so weird. I hate this. I'm not trying to see what if anyone has anything on this. Or I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people streaming this, especially the Neuroverse. So let's see. And like, no, actually, it's like I don't know, and I'm just gonna see if this works for now, and hope it works and keeps working, because I really don't know what to do if it doesn't work. I'm gonna keep a track of it. Has it been breaking this entire time? Oh, then that's nice. Shocked, get shocked, get shocked. Nice. Ooh, the beam attack. Boss room! Up and yeah, it's not working. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Do I have to turn it down even more? Surely not. I guess I can turn down the hertz. 30 hertz works, I guess. You're not even allowed to go to 30 hertz on this difficult, on this low of a thingy. Like, if I go down all the way down to the absolute bottom, like, it still doesn't work? Okay, this has to be a me issue. Surely this has to be a, I'm just gonna not do a VTuber for now. Yep, sorry, no VTuber model for now, I guess. Sorry. That is so weird. Okay. I'm gonna try to see that fixed later on, but for now, enjoy me having no VTuber model, I guess. Just enjoy your disembodied voice inside. I'm gonna, I guess, try again. I'm gonna quickly try it. Yep, it's still. Yep, okay. Just enjoy your disembodied voice, I guess. I'm gonna turn it all the way up for everybody. There we go. So now it should work properly if I don't have the VTuber model up. Yep, I'm gonna see if stream. Yep, stream seems to be working perfectly now. I'm gonna have to fix that later on, aren't I? It's fine, whatever. I'll deal with it when I deal with it. It's the same boss fight again. Okay. Okay. So just be careful. Just be careful of this guy. Just be careful and just dodge. Dodge. Remember to dodge. Lightning. Lightning. Okay. I have to. Okay. There we go. That works. That works. Okay. 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 Ow. 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 Well, doing significantly better this side. Ow! That thing's really annoying. Strike! Yes! What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Okay. Definitely docked the wrong way, but it's fine. Okay, dodge that. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, just focus on dodging. Focus on dodging! And just use the R whenever you can. Ow! It's almost dead though, almost dead though, almost dead. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no! 1 HP, 1 HP. No! Are you kidding? Oh. Okay, that actually sucks. That is. Oh my. I'm gonna see out the eye though. something out for myself so I can say that better. Okay, what do we have now? Okay. Ah, let's go with this. Let's go. Come on. We know the drill already. Uh, We know the drill, everybody. Come on. No need to say otherwise. Oh, nice. Ah, that's somebody already. There we go. What? How does? Oh, you have to hold that button. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. There you go. What is that? Okay. Let's see it. Let's see. Okay, Orb of Judgment. Gravity drags enemy close, forcing them to orbit around the user until they dispel themselves outwards. The leader of Thorax never had a name and was only addressed as Eternal, due to the followers believing Eternal had achieved immortality. I guess I'll use it after the next thingy so that we can try it out. Oh, okay, good to heal. Let's see if there's anything else past this. We got the thingy here though. Right, they sometimes drop red roses which root nearby enemies in place of 2 seconds. Sure, I'll take it. Oh wait. Oh, look at that! Look at the dash! Whoa! This has the air effect. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Sometimes I have a long cooldown though. Slash fine. I still did not get to use my ability. I'll have this. I'll keep that, I guess. I mean, it's not a detriment, so might as well. Choose that. Oh, but there's one. Ooh. It stuns them as well. Okay, that's interesting. That's good. And it groups them up for the attack. Time? Is that time stop? Halt time. Time powers. Stop time for everyone except the user, who can move around freely as long as they can keep the spell active. After this spell was brought to attention of the authorities, Furax were considered a national threat, and every last member was hunted and executed without question, in the hopes to deter any future followers of their ideology. Interesting. That sounds really good though. But it depends on how long the time stop works, and if I can use other spells while in the time stop. I'm assuming I can, but... Oh! You get time stop while you... rolling! That's actually really cool. We'll use it for the next time. Okay. That hurts. How'd I get it? Okay. Geraldo! I can still hit enemies. What? That's really interesting. I like that actually. Okay. Ow. Is it? Oh, that ability again. Okay, I'm not doing the boss fight immediately, right? Like, surely, I'm not doing the boss fight now. But it does give me a good window of time to attack enemies, which is good to know. Knowledge, receiving the knowledge of the room. Cover grade. That effect sounds really cool. Okay, just the effect of it looks really, really cool. Ah, I keep forgetting those enemies do that. I really want to be at least full HP when I do this. Definitely, yeah, it does have a time stop effect. That is so cool. It has stops projectiles. Time stops projectiles, but only projectiles it seems. The fist. I'm gonna keep this. Contact part is definitely a bit getting nosy though. It's also it doesn't stop like a person from moving, but it does stop projectiles, which is interesting to know. Ah. Okay, that's okay. Yep, I need to get healing seriously quickly. What is wrong with me? Okay. Oh! A double roll! That's so good. That's so good. That is absolutely super good. I need that. I need to be very careful though now because I only have 1 HP. Actually, that's absolutely. I'm gonna give back to T. I'm gonna take the health upgrade so that I can be at least slightly better HP wise. Do that too. Whenever you damage an enemy, all other nearby take 20% more of that damage. Cooldown reduced by 10% and time slot length increased by 30%. I will take that actually. That is an overall buff, a better buff I feel. And whenever another 30% increase, I'm gonna dip that. It is gonna be a very burst ability though, but it does sound very, very good. There you go, healing. Have I explode everywhere? I doubt I have explode everywhere. Maybe I have. Nope, I definitely have not. I have not gone through there yet. Or maybe I have. Look over here. Yeah, I did. All of it though? Remember I can do a double roll. Just, yep. Also very, double roll also very good for movement. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna take the health right now. I do need the health. Is there anything down here? No. I also want to try this game on controller also later on. Up here. Yep. Already gone. Yeah. Completely ignore everything else and just spam buttons. Just spam buttons. Just spam. Dodge. Just dodge. No! Just dodge. What? Okay, I stopped time. Are you kidding me? What? Yep, I'm in danger. Oh, okay. What's my... This is hard. Light. I think this is the arm thing. Greed. No, it has a price yet. That's it. $17 points. Which also, I can also just grab health back and use that. And afterwards, I can just upgrade this. And Orb Explosion deal more damage. Orb can now shock the player, increase the range. Damage of the shocks. Range damage. Now shock player, I'll get that as well, and... Man, that's the obelisk. The wait for it. Okay, the next one is $40 points. Yep. There we go. And we got two things. The beam. Yes, the light beam. Nice. Light beam. Okay, definitely need to upgrade that with the piercing for enemies thing for general use. Yo, perfect. Good knowledge, yes. There's only a couple bits. Oh, okay, ow. Laser! There you go. What's that? Oh. What's that? Temporal blade time. Wield a time-imbued blade, which the user casts by swinging in a circular motion. The spell will last until the user cancels usage or their energy is depleted. The Knight of Eternity were a well-regarded anonymous group that acted according to their own morals. They were vigilantes who claimed to keep peace and order, yet no one knew too much about them aside from their affinity for time abilities, hence causing rumors about a connection between them and Thorax. As Thorax also used gravity and time, interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'll take that, I'll take that. I will also return to Obelisk for now, and get an upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade this thing with the piercing. Can we the spell causes you stunned and second confused and recoil increased. Or 50% more damage for speed while using it. Pierce. I'm gonna get the piercing shot. And I'm gonna upgrade this off to 10 knowledge. So increased blade size allows the sword to destroy projectile. Yep, that is really good. So that basically makes you invulnerable to all damage, aside from melee attacks, which is gonna be difficult to get to you because they're probably gonna get hit stun. I'm assuming they get hit stun at least. I would assume an ability like this would have hit stun at least. But it doesn't destroy like beam attacks though, I would imagine. Yeah, beam attacks don't get destroyed. Dodge. Just watch for the sound of that thing. Yep. There you go. Crystal smash. Attack. Can just keep holding it down for long periods of time? Okay. Oh, that got me. You're kidding me. There we go. What is that? What happens to multiplier? No. I'll take it. I mean, that's like I can. It's not like I need anything else, but well, I have a good space, so why not take it? I guess. So double using spell. Okay. Wow. So annoying. There we go. That kind of sucked. My turn. That looks like an ultimate ability. Yep, that is an ultimate ability. The Blessing of the Sun. Envelop the user with the energy of the sun, granting them a boosted agility while punishing any who dare oppose the sun. Like any scriptor, spells too can be lost in the sands of time, waiting patiently for a fresh user to unearth them. Oh, that's a boss fight. I did not think this through. Oh, this is a new boss. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, okay. Right, okay, okay. Oh, wrong ability. Right, wrong thing. Pea shooter. Okay. Dodge that. What cards? Wait, what? Okay. Effective card. Health. Yay! Thanks for the free health. Radiant Sun. Okay, it's still. Okay. Okay. My first time with a new boss though. Oh, destroy it. Roll away. Forget projectiles. That's really good. Oh my god. That was close. Good card. Please give me healing. Is that healing? Oh, he heals the boss, I think. That was fun though. This is fun. I'm gonna try with a controller now, because I'm gonna try to play this game with a controller instead. But how do you use a mouse thing? Because you have to use. Okay. I'm gonna try a controller. Right stick. Left stick press? What the? I can't. How do I move? Okay, I'm unplugging this, I guess. Never mind. Yep, I guess we're not doing that then. Just bop. Bop enemies away. Go away. Does this work on bosses? I would imagine it doesn't work on bosses, right? Like, surely you can just bop them away. This is a really bad weapon to have as a starter, though. Please give me a weapon. Yes. Ooh, that's new. That's definitely new. Aqua. That's the first water power we got. Aqua Javelin, basic spell of water assault, taught in many academic institutions. Conjure a pure water javelin, which the user can hurl with great strength, as long as they muster such strength by charging up the spell. So it's a charge spell, I'm assuming. This spell is one that is frighteningly easy to teach or self-learn, however requires a mastering to become lethal in any way. Users with high water affinities, such as the Submarican race, will be able to conjure much more powerful javelins. Interesting. This is also not a good weapon, primary weapon to have. Oh, that's a very strong attack though. Like, yeah, that is a very strong attack. Oh, javelin. Oh. That moved away. There we go. Ice javelin. Oh, water javelin technically. Oh. What is that? Thunder. I'll take that. I'll keep healing it, mine. Boop. You can just boop enemies away, I think. Funny. Boop. Ah! Okay, the thingy, but not. Ah! No! Get hit! Shock! Hit! Okay, there we go. Speed boost out of combat is definitely nice though. I think that's really good. We need pierce to enemies. It does not pierce to enemies. Oh, dude! Okay, how did I not die from that? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. That still hit me though. That was close. I think that's an ultimate. Yep, that is an ultimate. That is the Vine one. Vine knockdown, yep. I'll search them. I'm gonna upgrade one of these things. I really do need to upgrade one of these. Extra, yep, of course I'm keeping that. That's an extra 3 heart. I mean, come on, who's on free health? Okay, that didn't kill. This one, though. Oh, it's a very short cooldown as well. Peek! Nice. Oh, yes! Let's first do that and that, so we can have that, and then we can do that, and that, and that. And get the health. I mean, extra life is definitely good for boss fights, because we got very close to one where we had like 1 HP left, so. gravity spell. That's a new gravity spell, I think. What is that? Pressure prison. 2.5 seconds. Project a spiral ball infused subtly with gravity. The user conjures co- configure configuratively connects with said ball and causes it to rapidly expand and then shrink, dragging them inwards. It's like so it's kind of like a mini black hole, I guess. Obviously, without sucking everything in and not escaping part, but just it's a grouping tool basically. Okay. As this spell confused many, including respected scholars, it was never really used, however quite often studied. It was written, so it's a confusing spell, and I'm guessing that would be a very hard to use spell. Often studied. It was written in Arctic Arctic scripts and with what seemed like intentionally confusing language. Many theorized about its true purpose and proper usage, but to no avail. Yeah, that is a mini black hole attack then. Yeah, that is definitely a grouping tool. It's useful with that if I get Pierce. I'm gonna try to get Pierce on this one then. Where's it? G. I'm gonna try to get Starlight to get Pierce. Where's Pierce? And Pierce, there we go. And I'm gonna get another one for this. Wow. Increase the chance of a stun. I'm gonna increase the chance of a stun because the stuns are pretty useful. And lockdown. Let's see what lockdown does. Increased reach of ability allows you to place vines diagonally, or decrease cooldown time by 20%, decrease the amount of time enemies are stunned by 25% though. I do feel like that is overall going to be an increased period of stun timer, so I'm gonna do that. Absolutely. Laser! Full HP, baby. Ooh. Get out of here. Laser! Ooh. Oh, it's stunned that guy. Hey. There you go. That should clear it. This is definitely not ideal for going to boss fights, I would say, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's go for more. Oh, okay, I'll take that. That's good. Double 25% chance for double heal is nice. Go back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, this is chargeable. Interesting. That's a lot. Okay. Yep. That I regret doing that many, but. Plus 10. Something back once. Okay. Let's see. So we can upgrade some of these things here. So I'll even upgrade that. Without reduced. After each cast, increase the cooldown by 1 second. Damage scales with the increased cooldown resets after 10 casts. That's at least as a damage. I'm not using that as a damage. Okay, no fun. Certain more damage, charge up time, and cooldown is increased though. Reduce cooldown but less damage. Projectile speed increase and charge time reduced. I'm gonna do that. And finally that. Increase amount of time enemies are stunned for. Increase damage dealt. Decrease maximum distance. Increase reach ability. increase the amount of time stunned for. The longer they're stunned for, the better for me. Since they'll also offset my ability thingy. I don't have free so I need to work towards getting more HP for now. I really will have to work towards getting a lot of HP. That's the boss fight room, so I'm gonna ignore that for now and hope that I have some way of getting more health. Yep, there we go. This should work. No, I just lost more health, are you kidding me? Please give me double heal. Heart, there we go, just die. Heal, please give me double heal. No, do not double heal. I kind of regret doing that thing then. Okay, give me something good, please. No, I do not want that. I would be seriously embarrassed if I don't even get past the first level. Oh. Double heal, let's go, we got a double heal. Oh. There you go. Get me a heal from it. I seriously need some maps so that I know where I've been to and where I haven't been to. Like, I think that's the only complaint I have with this game so far. Aside from me having a skill issue, of course. Yeah, I think we just gotta go in with 4 hearts. That's not ideal. I'm gonna have to upgrade something else anyway, so might as well take a look at it as like an upgrade. I think just got to push. I guess we do already push that. Deal more damage with concrete cooldown. Start damage, I guess. Let's leave it to a roguelike, so that's hopefully this is good. The more knowledge you have, the more damage you do. That's kind of useless because we don't have 2 knowledge, but sure. We're just gonna primarily be using the laser beam, I think. The thing too is gonna be kind of useless for us, but hey, hopefully the gravity disc thing actually even works. We'll left click for this, maybe. We also that kind of that damage, so we don't. Okay, serve Vlad again. It doesn't push. Okay, there it is. Does that even work? Oh, we can summon enemies. What? Enemies can get summoned from this? Okay, they bounce around. That's not good for me. Okay. Red, that's... Oh, not good, not good. I can't go over those fights, I'm assuming. Okay, yep, I'm taking a lot of damage. Open all my hole. Okay, okay, okay. Time to lock in. Lock in time. Yep, this is. Not good for me. This is not a good look for me at all. I suck at this whole. Not a deal with most of the normal enemies at this point. Good news, I guess. I don't have enough knowledge for that. Okay. You know, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Let's do that and boom, boom, boom. Hey, perfect. Can get that. Hopefully we can get the buff for the piercing, pierce. There is no pierce, but the cooldown reduction is good though. I'll take the cooldown reduction. Jeez, knowledge. Ultimate ability, I think. Yep, ultimate ability. Water ultimate ability. This does what is it? Bubble banishment. Puts an enemy that falls within the user's target area into a bubble, restricting their movements. The bubble is filled with water and enemies inside will drown. The bubble will pop if enemy close with it. Okay, so interesting. That sounds interesting. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Close. I can move that around, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. That thing is a lot better. I'm freaking not doing the boss fight right now. I'll do it soon though. Because this is gonna be my last run, at least for now, until for a little while. Search, yes. I'll take that. It's not everything amazing, but I'll take it. Oh, that is super nice. I will definitely take it. Light beam! There we go. Light beam! There we go. I still don't know what these things are. Like, do they do anything? Or no? Oh, that was quick. There. Look at the place. There, that's the thing, that's it. I'm pretty sure I still have 1 HP recovery thingy left. There, I'm just gonna wait here and shoot that there. There we go. Good, nothing here? Okay. Yes, I did get knowledge points from it, so that's good enough, I guess. And here, there, that's something. And here. Another healing. Oh, Vedal is alive. I could have done one more. Oh well, it's fine. Right. We're gonna upgrade these two primarily. 400% more damage. Highest reduction. I think that's as much as I can get. I would need a bit more knowledge points and try to see if I can get the blade to be improved as well, but I'm gonna get a bit more knowledge, try to get a bit more knowledge points so we can get the wait, actually, I'm curious. What's the roll buff? Oh, droplets. Surely not. Surely I have more stuff to do than this, right? I'm sure I have a bit more to do before. This is why we need a map. Okay, I'm gonna travel around one more time, just in case there's something I missed. But I think that might be just it. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm good enough to go, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, this guy, I've gone to this guy multiple times. I know this kid. Yep, I know that attack. I know you. I know how you'd work. I know how you've worked out. Let's fail the basic class. Also, I can remember I can keep rolling while I'm. Oh, what the heck was that? What the? Okay, flame attack. That's it on fire. Okay. What? Wait, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Hammer. I keep forgetting I have that. Dodge. Dodge. No, I got hit. Too early. It's fine. It's fine. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. I have to revive as well. Oh, I dodged that. Come on. Yes! Spell Singer. Defeat a boss for the first time. A ticking bomb. When an enemy dies, you take damage, causes small explosion. Okay. Or you take damage, causes small explosion. Okay, nice. So now what? Teleport. Okay. Abandoned archives. Floor 2. Are we? Is it able to save? Surely. Does it? Does abandoned archives save? And this has been the most successful run, so I don't want to quit and just. I'm sure the game stays supreme levels, but like. That's a new enemy. Okay, hammer, hammer, hammer time. Or not, actually. Just die, there we go. I'm damn glad I gave him the 20 experience points because. Absolutely. These guys definitely feel like they have more HP though. Yep, they definitely feel like they have more HP. Now that they're like upgraded and stuff, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, that guy's really annoying. Hammer! There we go. No, he's not quite a boss, but he does have some really annoying stuff. Wow. Okay, it's fine, we're good. We're still in this, we're still in this, we're still in this. 5 seconds for our ability left. Okay, there you go, in the heal. Let's... Hammer! Okay, there's that, never mind, we're good. Oh, oh crap. That's definitely a boss fight though. I'm not going in with 1 HP, am I? Am I gonna go in with 1 HP? Do you know what? I'm gonna go back to teleporter. I'm trying to find a book or something. I need some kind of healing, but I feel like I'm taking more damage than I end up doing in these fights. So I might as well just say screw it and do the boss fight then. Yep, that was that was so bad. Well, I guess that's that. I do want to test something out quickly to see if Vedal has a save system. There we go. Yep, the game. I'm gonna quit. Are you trying to quit? Yes. And then go back into the game. Oh, is there no main menu button? That just quits the game completely. I'll test it out. Hold on. Link back and play. No, there is no save system. There might be a... No, there is no save system whatsoever. That is completely... Yep. So it is a you play once and you keep going, or you just don't. So I guess that was definitely that's good to know. Okay, well I guess that's gonna be it for my Bandit Archive stream today. It's been really fun. I do definitely have a skill issue problem, but that's definitely my fault. The other problem is I keep getting a little lost because there's no map, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. That aside, this is a really fun game. It's also crazy cheap for how good this game actually is. It is so cheap. It feels like an absolute steal getting this game, so totally consider playing this game. And yeah, enjoy. And just realized, I'm pretty sure this guy's naked under the hood. Is he wearing? It doesn't seem to be wearing a shirt or even shoes for that matter. He's wearing a pants, but no, is he wearing shoes? Or is this even a he? Like, is he wearing a? They are wearing like a mask too. So like, you can't see their face. So like, that's kind of interesting. All right. Anyways, that's the stream now. All right. Goodbye. And have fun and then buy the damn game. Enjoy it.